Now this is the vibe for today. Let me pop up. Live and dink. Live and drink, everybody. It's me, Grahu-Rubufo. Learned Snapjaw VTuber, and today we're messing around in creative mode. It's gonna be a good time. I already made a little thing. I'm gonna make a few more things in the nearby area. It does look like a stadium light pole. That's kind of sort of what I was going for. Hang on, let me, Oh, I'm big. I was so big. Oh, I made myself big to scare away predators. No, wait. Oh, it was to hide the scales on my on my avatar. Let me take down that pre-show sign. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and join chat, because my friends will be by before too long. Whoop. There, okay. Just, you know, adjustments. Just making adjustments. There we go. Maybe a little... Nope, too high. Up. There we go. That's pretty good. Hey, everybody. I hope you're all well. Hey, Song, Renko. Hi, Red Sail. Welcome. Alright, I've joined voice chat, so my friends will join us once they're available. Let's see. Memi is setting up. Good. Alright. I'm stoked to see what we'll build today. Ah, welcome back in, sir. Hi. You want to get in your floof? Can turn on the dog cam. There he is. Hang on, I gotta focus. There he is. A disgruntled letter C. The boy. Here you go, disgruntled letter C. I love you. Okay. Where was I? We are, of course, listening to the Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode OST again, because I just can't get enough of this shit. What time is it? In game. Oh, let's just do time set morning. Here in creative mode, I'm not going to be really worrying about that stuff too much. Although, like, if you are prone to motion sickness, the motion is likely to be faster today than it is most days. Oh dear. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot of dead rabbits right there. Poor things. Hi, Angie. Hello. Whoop. This is another one of those days. Look at the sandstone ruin. Looks kind of awesome. Might excavate. That would be a really nice place for a house in survival, wouldn't it? Self-cooking rabbits. Yeah. Yeah. Tragic and delicious. Why don't I just take care of this? Here. Let's bring my move speed back to something approaching reasonable. Oh, it looks like it's mostly raccoons, but also rabbits. Oh. This is one of the small issues that I have with creative mode. Is there a way to turn that off? Hey, Rhina. Welcome. Okay, bye, puppy. I think he heard something out there. Oh, sorry, I saw somebody's dog. Sometimes you've just gotta go, oh, ho, ho, ho. So, okay. I don't know if any of you are here hoping to learn something about creative mode. I'm not super experienced in it, but I've done enough projects at this point that I at least kind of know some of the commands, and I know how to use the magic wand, and I know how to, like, deal with things in the inventory. Like, you know, I can just put stuff away and it vanishes into the ether. There are also some commands that I definitely don't have memorized. So I'm going to bring up the relevant web pages, and if there's something really crucial, I might put it on screen in OBS. We'll see. We'll see. Ah, what a jam. Oh, I forgot to set my audio delay. Here, hang on. Let me see if I can just do that right now. Oh, hi there. No, I'm not primed for... I'm not primed to bar. There we go.
So good.
Need to look at Adventure Zone mode sometime. It's suitably impenetrable in the pre-release. It's been, like, I played it. It's hard to make sense of what you ought to be doing. So far I've figured out how to, like, ask about a rumor and then figure out the direction to go to figure out what to kill to resolve that rumor. But I don't know what you do then. Like, there's some stuff missing, yeah. Like, right now you can't, I don't think you can trade. You can buy things. There's like a hack job buying system, but there's no trading. It's got promise, though. Okay, what did I set to? It was my mic. My mic gets delay. Okay. Y'all let me know how my mouth sync is. Tell me if I look like I'm in a bad dub. And I am copying the URL for the Creative Starter Guide, which I will link in chat. It seems okay so far? Okay, good. Good. I think I just put it to what I had it at before, but when I was recording, I needed to turn it off. Because yeah, the delay isn't the same. I'm flying around because we're in creative mode today, as you have no doubt already figured out. It's a good time to explore. Like, if I turn no clip on, I can look below the earth at the writhing snakes of the underground, of the caves of Falks. I don't know. Thinking about maybe putting like an undersea thing.
Hello,
there
nerds.
They are.
Hi.
Alright. So if you see a weird name show up, don't worry, that's just me. Don't panic.
Got it.
logging in. Oh, it hasn't changed it yet in game.
It's the same.
It's taking its time.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the live reaction.
You could yet.
Oh, well. Yeah, it might change randomly and unexpectedly. Hey, Mammy.
The server is up. The server is up.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, I'm just...
We're logging in.
Ooh. Let me see. Maybe I can speed build a cottage. It's really easy to accidentally destroy blocks that you didn't mean to and that aren't in your hotbar. I'm wondering if there's a way to deal with that. Decent display of real glowworms. Cool. Oh, did you not... Were you not able to connect, Mammy?
Oh.
What?
She disappeared all of a sudden.
Game
now she's back.
crashed.
Oh dear.
Alright, let's try this again.
Good luck.
Yeah, it just like was sitting on like connecting, like it finished connecting, whatever, you know, that final message right before you get into the game, and it was just sitting there. It was like 2 minutes, and I was like, it's a bit long.
It just occurred to me that I have 2 different types of music playing at the same time. I need to fix that since I'm done here.
Oh, you have the music on
Yeah.
in game as well as your playlist.
Yeah, I meant to
Very
turn it off. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking
There we go.
month.
It's Dwarf Fortress time, so
Yeah, it is. Have I seen the first little preview of the most
Hi, Ben.
important feature developed for 1.20? No, I have not. What is it?
Oh yeah.
Tell
You were-
me.
what for Vintage Story?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I don't know anything else that's it.
Tiny frogs.
Tiny
Ooh.
frogs and cicadas. Oh, right, they're 1 pixel, right? They're just like little voxel representations.
Can we right click on them to eat them? Just grab them all.
Ow. We can only hope. Probably not.
Oh right, this it doesn't matter what my class is. Confirm class.
It does not matter, that's true. I turned most of that stuff off for the world anyway. I wanted to get a decent canvas. I chose a cold biome because, I don't know, we're gonna be in one of those.
Yeah, might as well
I'm
get
not
familiar
allowed
with it.
to. I'm not allowed to fly.
Oh, really?
Try
lets you
hitting
fly
F.
instantly.
Try hitting F3.
Yeah, it says not allowed to change fly mode, no clip or move speed, missing privilege or not allowed to in the server.
Oh, weird. Does it not? Alright, well, let me go ahead and look at the server commands. This is a good first lesson. Okay, privilege control. I could just op all 3 of you. No reason not to. All 3 of you?
Yeah, maybe.
Both of you. All 3 of
I
us.
don't know.
There's 3 of
It
us
could be
here,
2 of
so
me.
All 1 billion of
that's
you.
true.
We also haven't decided what mods we're gonna be using either.
No, we haven't. We can do a little bit of talking about that today if we want to. Although it'd require us to
Yeah, I
reference
didn't
stuff,
do-
which might be challenging.
Yeah, I didn't look at the mods yet.
I peeked at them. I mean, I took Danny's Danny's critique of whatever one that was, Wildcraft or whatever, pretty seriously, because I even think about it from that angle. Like, it's nice to have more stuff,
Oh, right.
but it does kind of create throughput problems.
Yeah, I immediately forgot I couldn't fly and dug a hole directly downwards.
Okay, well, you can fly now.
Yay!
Try it again, yeah. So yeah, that's the first thing, is the F3 key cycles you between fly plus no clip, and plummet like a rock.
You know, a lot of our problems with the cold terrain might be alleviated if we could mod reeds to spawn in a wider radius, like a wider range of stuff.
Like a wider range of climates.
Yeah, just up its or rather lower its cold tolerance.
Is that covered in one of Birdie's mods? I feel like it is.
If it is, that'd be good. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm feeling like Wildcraft's like a little bit too much.
I think Wildcraft might be a little too much.
Holy shit, there's a straight up plateau over here. What the hell?
Yeah, this is a really interesting set of terrain.
Oh,
like,
this is cool.
I agree. I picked the hot springs as an easy, like, sort of rendezvous point.
It'd be fun if we could like find one nearby wherever we spawn, but there's no way to really guarantee it.
I love this vibe, chat. I found my way into a tiny sealed off little cave full of glowworms, and fun music is playing.
Did you no clip and go underground?
Yeah, immediately.
Nice.
As soon as you said you can go no clip, I instantly hit F3 and dove straight into the ground. Like,
Oh yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that you should know, though, like, do this with courtesy for your audience. F2 speeds you up, F1 brings your speed back down. So you can zip across the landscape, which I like to only do if I'm up pretty high.
Yeah, I'm kind of just checking out land distribution.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is all default settings, right, for the world?
Not quite.
Oh,
We're in a cold climb. I said 90% for land cover, and I think something smaller for oceans. Kind of forget.
Yeah.
There's a command that'll spit it out.
Okay. Yeah, it's created a pretty massive lake, is what it seemed like it's mostly doing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing if there's anything that like, really counts as an ocean.
Ought to be gone.
It's hard not to like look at the land below me as I go at high speed and go, oh, that terrain doesn't look so bad. Then I squint and go, wait, hold on, no, that terrain's awful actually.
I mean, honestly, the canyons look really great, and I kind of love the idea of having a base that is primarily like bridges across canyon tops.
Yeah, I would be opposed to that.
It'd be very inviting. Like, that might be a cool like outpost design.
Oh, there's glacier ice on top of this mountain.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. We actually have a pretty good chance of finding marble early on, in a colder climate.
Oh really?
The colder and higher you go, at least that's been my experience. If you can get those cookies and cream mountains. Chert! There's a chert zone over here. How far have I gone? Not that far. Not that far at all, actually.
God, there is no reason to ever actually climb this mountain, though.
It's not... Oh, by the way, cave-ins are turned off here for more or less obvious reasons. It's like we're here to exercise our creativity, not our planning.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, this is a pretty big lake.
Yeah.
Still just a lake, though.
Yeah, so... Yeah, the water setting just is determined, like, how big the water is. So the bigger that number is, the bigger the water concentration will be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this is more or less what I was going for. What?
We'll see what Mammy thinks after she's had some time to boop around.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, I love these two-tiered mountains where there's, like, where there's like plateaus. Oh, that's very cool looking. That'd be a fun place to build. Because it just sort of naturally, there's a natural balcony. And a river going down it.
Oh, this area is beautiful. The plateaus with all the lakes between them. And
Yeah.
the behind them. Oh,
Yes,
my
absolutely.
God,
Some of this is just for the
amazing.
sightseeing of it.
Yeah, just for the sightseeing. If we built in a place like this, we could build like a bunch of little bridges between the plateaus, like.
Yeah, that's like. That's one of the reasons why Grahu was cautioning me to, not plan too far ahead.
Yeah.
You might find something really neat, and I mean, you don't need to worry about me being too committed to it, but still.
Interesting. This is totally bare. All the dirt came off.
It's fun seeing the different types of terrain that is available, because it gives me some more mental space for what we could build in such locations. Like, oh, plateaus look like this. Interesting.
Yeah.
Getting that bird's eye view.
I'm not suggesting we use this mod, but I was just suddenly reminded by the fact that I saw a mod for this game that just randomly at world generation will just remove all the terrain from some chunks, letting you just see these huge slices of the full terrain.
That does sound kind of cool.
Yeah,
that's
it's
extremely cool.
And it makes it really easy to find a lot of metals, because you just wander around and just see a cross section of the ground near you. Just all the way down, visual surveying of the depths, just That
makes me want to try something right now, actually. I'm going to return to an area close to the start, and I'm going to do some bullshit with the magic wand.
Okay, so minus 14 on the top of that mountain.
No
I like
blocks.
that. I like that you're surveying. That's fun. I think I want to start in an area with water.
Oh my god.
Yes, this'll do. This'll do just fine.
I love these huge expanses of shallow waters. Oh, I love that so much.
I wonder if that's because of the extra landmass.
Oops.
So the water we do get won't be as deep, generally speaking.
Yeah, that might be
mantle.
it.
The mantle.
First archipelago.
The mantle is at negative 133. Good to know. Up here is 105.
All you mantles, womantles, and xantles out there. This next song's just for you.
Yeah.
I love that you can very easily see ruins while you're no clipping underground.
It's great. It lets you kind of you have to avoid spoiling all of the different, if you keep looking at them over and over again, you're going to start noticing the patterns, and it's going to be less joyful, but it's still fun to look at them.
Yeah, I'm just zipping around underground, just being oh, that's a ruin.
What were you saying, Doob?
I was saying something I wanted investigate those. I do want to check a couple of ruins, just stick my head underground and figure out just how often can I, is there actually something to dig for? Because I've broken too many shovels and finding back shit, so.
You're not wrong.
I should be declipified.
What if I do this?
I thought I was declipified.
Select tool, that's what I wanted. So, pressing the backtick / tilde key brings up a pretty awesome edit menu, but you have to summon, like, for yourself a magic wand. Actually, it occurs to me that you all might not be in the right game mode. Hang on a second. It's
I
like,
think I'm creative. If I open my inventory, it just brings up a
Yeah.
menu of blocks.
oh, okay, then
Yeah.
y'all are. It's
Yeah.
good. Cool.
I'm just trying to get the no clip.
Uh,
Wow, this
clip.
game is.
It should be in the F3 cycle. It's past fly mode. Yeah, press
Oh.
F3. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There it is. All right. Let's slow that down a bit. How did we speed up and slow down again?
F1 and F2.
There it is. Okay. Thank you. I didn't want to press F3 again.
I understand.
All right. Let's go see. Because I know this particular rune just about always has something. Yeah. Right there.
Whoa, this mountain chat. Oh, it looks so cool. It's another mountain with glacier ice on top.
Age polished church. Yeah.
Packed glacier
That's
ice.
what I thought for
Oh.
you.
So I didn't have no clip on and I just bashed into the glacier.
I do that a lot, actually.
I'm just imagining being a being that can, like, phase through things, but sometimes you just forget to do the phasing bit and just ram into shit.
Case of Cud.
Yeah, that's very Caves of Cud.
Very Caves of Cud, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this area is so cool. I love this area.
Oh, Larch will spawn pretty low altitude.
moose.
It's cool.
Ooh, we get mooses.
Who says?
Oh, I love that there's more wildlife that is, like, not domesticatable, amusingly enough, because I'm like, oh, it makes it easy to go out and hunt, because I'm not like, oh,
Yeah.
I could domesticate the sheep, but I'm killing them instead.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, actually. Okay,
God,
grow
the world
selection down. Boop, 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 boop.
My single player world has like just the most ass hunting I've ever seen. Like I am not finding a lot of stuff that's dropping fat. It is terrible.
Oh
I love
no.
ass hunting.
I wasn't gonna say it. Actually, yes, I was.
What were you gonna say? Say it. Say it.
Ass hunting.
Ass hunting. Ass hunt.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Mammy's no longer the down bad one. 'Tis I.
I'm just flying. There's a huge andesite gravel, not technically desert,
do
but
it.
you know, it's like maybe Badlands is the
Oh.
word for this.
Okay.
Maybe this will
Bloodfill.
be
No.
the next world, like
Also-
our actual world.
Whoever
Sorry, Mamie.
named the Badlands, like, really fucking hating. Like, what's so bad about them? They're just other kinds of land.
Well, there's nothing to eat.
I mean,
there.
they are
That's all we-
bad for farming.
That's fair.
The original food desert was literally very desert-like.
Yeah. I'm trying to I want to look up. Let's see, what is it? There are commands for filling select stuff.
Okay, can you teleport me to you? I've just flown very long distances.
Oh yeah, I'm also incredibly lost.
I mean, do you all want to come back over here so that you can do building stuff?
Well, yeah, and I kind
we
of want to
can-
see
we
what
can
you were
get on
doing.
topic and.
I should have marked the map, but I got so excited. Oh, okay, no, I found a very good sea.
Nice. How far away?
Yeah. Let's see. If I'm correct here, it's southeast by a kind of doing some quick math here. 260.
World edit. That's the one.
I
Copy
thoroughly
link.
saw.
I'm also gonna post that in the Discord so that y'all can get to it.
It's like 700, 800 units to the southeast, I would say.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's beautiful though. It looks like a massive like lake, really, I guess. But you know, as far as this game's concerned, that's an inland sea.
Yeah, no kidding.
High up Point Baker.
It is
Okay.
really cool, you know, because you got like these mountains poking out of the water at different parts too. And so yeah, it's a fucking sight. I kind of like that because it combines the emptiness of that water, but there's always something to look at, like on on the horizon. I don't need to see land in every part of the horizon, just on some part would be cool.
Okay, there we go.
Sailors first going to sea going, damn, it's boring out here. Sailors going, it's boring out here, want to have gay sex.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Right.
I was like, that
First day of
explains all the
sailing.
gay sex.
First day of sailing on the ocean, humankind also rediscovers gay sex.
Hell
We're still
yeah.
rediscovering gay sex.
That's
over and
why I
over.
yearn for the seas. I want a boat so that I can have gay sex on it. And also all the sailing. The sailing's pretty cool too.
Do you pre-game for boat gay sex with beer and fishing? Is my question.
I'm not a
Is
beer
one like
girl.
the second base to the first base? You know, like using the baseball analogy. Like what?
Hi, son. It's fun flying faster than the terrain generation.
Different levels of fucking around on water. That's what I'm getting at.
Okay. Let me try to... Oh, should I summon you yet, Tube? Do you want to be
Yeah.
summoned? Okay.
Yes, please. Because I don't think I've found our location. I might be close by.
I keep lagging.
Mwah.
Wait. Also,
Can't keep
time,
that.
set, morning.
Oh no, I was way off course. I don't think I ever mapped next to the starting point. Yeah, okay, so the area I was looking at was northeast of us.
I'm gonna reconnect because I am lagging like crazy.
No. Okay, that seems reasonable. I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. I wonder if it puts some strain on the server to just move around like this.
Oh, it certainly
It
does.
probably does.
You're asking the server to generate quite a lot of chunks very quickly.
Oh, platinum blocks. Damn, it's fancy up here.
Whoa, what did I do? Oh, no, wait. I think it just worked. Never mind. Okay, let's do this crudely.
Let's try again.
Sisters of War.
Launching client.
It's stuck again?
I think that part's a me thing, I feel like, when I
Oh.
get stuck on data received launching client instance. I think that's like a bug. Yeah, see, there I am. I don't know why I think it's a me thing, but I think it is.
That's legit. Okay.
Polished basalt does look good. thing about creative mode is I find it like harder to actually make something because like I got all these options. I can't narrow it down very easily.
It is tough. It is tough that way. Usually I just like, you know, I find a block that kind of looks neat that I want to try messing around with. The nice thing is that with the tools that we've been given, we are much more easily able to like change blocks from one type to another. I'm still kind of learning, but like I'm gonna dig a hole to Satan.
Oh yeah.
I'm going.
I'm still having laggy adventures, so I'm just.
Oh, I did it. I did it
There we
wrong.
go.
Should we maybe restart the server? Would you think that might help?
No, I think it just needs a little time to sit and think and chill out.
Okay. So
That's
something
valid.
I'm noting is, and I'm trying to look for exceptions to this, but it is pretty much all larch and pine. That's not a problem. I don't think
Yeah.
that's a problem. I think that because the thing is like on the world I've been playing on, I've been building with larch and pine.
I
So-
love larch.
Yeah, larch is really great. Like I was using mostly larch, and I'd use pine.
Larch is pretty
for-
great.
I'd use pine as mostly my trash wood, I guess. But you know, I'd use
It's
it for
not a
everything.
very
I didn't-
pleasant color. It's kind of like
It's
orangey
not-
brown.
Yeah,
It's not the greatest thing, and it doesn't have amazing material properties, but pines grow pretty fast.
isn't pine also just kind of more like insect resistant?
Yeah,
Like
it's pretty
IRL.
insect resistant. Quite a few varieties of them are very fire adapted.
Oh yeah, that's a huge thing. Like even before climate, human climate change was a factor. It's like pine forest had a cycle of burning.
Okay, so
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
what I'm gonna do. The word,
I think it's a lot of
the
forest.
the world edit command GD, which stands in this case for goddamn. No, I'm sorry. It stands for grow downward selection. And then I'm going to put in a number, and that number is going to be 200.
I think so, Point Baker.
WE?
Are you sure
delete.
But also, I
sure am.
As you can probably tell,
Oh,
a bit stoned.
sorry, just looking down and seeing the water start to like leak out.
Uh-huh.
That's good shit. All right. I'm glad you didn't cross that thing
myself
here.
a lantern.
Here we go.
Hi, bud.
Oh, I can give you a lantern. Hang on.
I give myself a limit.
Oops.
Oh. Yeah, it's gone. That's gone. That's just in the way to
Okay, I'm getting
the
lantern.
lower skybox. The forbidden skybox.
Yeah. By the way, critters are passive. They won't attack you even if you do like go into no fly mode.
Oh. So I hope I get the chance to do this, by the way.
Do what?
Well, cause for people who haven't checked yet, the Caves of Cud Spring Molting Alpha finally changed enough fatality to their final form, I presume.
Yes. Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
now-
Well,
they
no,
are now
not their
Woodfrogs.
not their final form. Like there's actually gonna be additional wood sprogification. No, the Naphtali are right now mostly just a reskin of the lore, but there are some
Yeah.
ideas. Well, okay, and a couple of extra classes, but there are gonna be there were some mechanical ideas that Jason didn't have time to implement that may be added in the like flora and fauna update. But yeah,
Yeah.
they're wood sprogs now.
They're little
Aw.
wooden people.
Well, they're furry. It says that they're furry.
It's moss though.
Oh.
That's what I assumed it was. It's moss acting like a layer of fur.
I mean, you could be right. That description. I didn't write. The wood sprog description I did write. At least I think I did. Jason may have adapted it somewhat.
Well, I was sitting there going, huh, there's a lot of wood sprog corpses here. Wait a second, I killed those guys. Those were Naphtali. Oh,
That's right.
Naphtali are now a wood sprog culture.
That's right. Specifically, like, they're a wood sprog culture based around, like, going to a holy site and building God.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, that
And
goes hard.
Basically, you sort of like recruit a fam. Like, if you have any technical expertise whatsoever, you basically start gathering other pilgrims around you, and you like kit bash a Beetle or some other thing that you find at Chromefall, and that's God now.
Holy shit.
You worship it.
Holy shit, though. That it feels like they're made just for me. I'm so down for that. Holy crap.
I'm pretty excited about what we came up with.
That's
the idea
what I
of
play as after the Fuller and Fun update.
Basically Naphtali, the Naphtali tribe is a group of minions, which are these like little sect families that form around individual godheads. And yeah, the godheads are functionally, there's something recovered and then repaired by the Naphtali. Pretty cool.
You're making me think, by the way, that I should go see what people have done for Wormworld mods for all the genetic stuff.
Ooh,
And
can't
see
hurt.
if people have added more creature parts. Because I'm sort of going, I can't make a Snapjaw. It was like something I kind of realized because the thought crossed my mind. Like, I can't make something that's convincingly enough to me anyway. A Snapjaw.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
I'm my
Snapjaws would
fingers.
thrive in RimWorld.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like that's not necessarily as likely as a Dwarf Fortress total conversion mod. I could see somebody doing that, and frankly, I would play the shit out of it.
I'll be
That's an
honest.
automatic play for me.
I would be highly surprised if both Dwarf Fortress and CUD didn't have some crossover content.
Crossover DLCs. I would not be surprised at all.
That would be pretty sick. Playable dwarfs.
Yes. Okay, so that undersea base quick build concept did work. But do I want to do something?
You no longer drink water, but you have to drink alcohol.
And it's the currency.
Holy shit.
Actually, if we're doing Dwarf Fortress, the currency would be prepared meals.
That's true.
The most valuable item in the game.
Like, you need, like,
some pretty
I almost feel like
crazy valuable meals.
Yes.
I feel like they'd like almost fit in real specially with official house settlement kind of like content for CUD, like, future expansion stuff.
I
if
mean,
there's time.
Base building DLC is on the roadmap.
I figured. I think you've mentioned enough times before.
Oh, and Armatheg is the base building in CUD guy. So, and he got hired. So like that is basically definitely going to happen. Yeah, the Hearthpire modder is a freehold dev now.
That's exciting.
Cool dude.
That'd be really fun with like. I mean, the thing I was doing when I had Susie Benoit's Snapjaw mod, the loose plan I had, I never got around to doing it. I'll probably try it again after the alpha hits official release, past beta, and mods are updated and such. But I wanted to do a Snapjaw run where I slowly just like built up a little Snapjaw like settlement, just could bring in any Snapjaws I could recruit over there.
Did y'all want like a primer on the on how to use world edit stuff?
That
I
would be
have all the commands on the site here.
awesome.
I'm just kind of checking as I think, about things to do.
Okay, valid.
I'm
Valid.
mostly trying to figure out where lanterns are at right now.
I think they're in items, but you can also just like I searched land. Is how I got it. Just everything and then land. Yeah, and it'll just give you a list of them.
Oh,
Just
there it is.
search for lantern.
Let me go look at these different colors of lanterns. Yeah,
They're pretty.
I think I could just. I love bismuth lantern too much. It's my favorite one.
Bismuth is superior, I agree. I want a red metal. I want like a metal with like a more like crimson look to it. Give me more mythical metals.
It'd be cool if you could just like age iron to have like a rust patina on it.
I agree,
Like
that
the
would be cool.
Like the rest of the lanterns are reddish, I guess.
Okay.
You can't make them and they're useless though.
But then allow copper lanterns to rust. Get the like bright green color.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be just like slow corrosion effects, but you can like
Oops.
lacquer things if you want it to stay. Would be kind of a neat idea. Preserve it.
Yeah.
Just the right
I
color.
don't want to move the stuff in there. Just want to move the selection.
I like
I guess
the
I could
fish mod,
up.
by the way, that Birdie linked.
Oh, I haven't looked at it. That's one that I have not had the opportunity to get
There's
into.
sort of a built-in mechanic in there for fish to spawn in different areas, like at a certain rate.
Ooh.
And if you fish out a lake, that slows down, gets harder to fish, and you have to let the fish repopulate. And you can also build custom like aquariums and stuff. And I think if you have enough water in there, fish kind of naturally just appear in it.
That's
Oh really?
that's really cool.
Which allow us to build some really sick-ass internal fish tanks.
Yes, I like an internal fish tank very much. So yeah, I'm
We
on
could-
board with that. Just
If we end up building somewhere like a canyon too, if we want, after we're done building, like, maybe some cool like glass windows and stuff looking in the canyon, we could box it up and flood the thing.
welcome
build
to
this.
my platinum floor.
It's like blinding.
Isn't it? It's like so bright.
I know, it's great. Anyways, let me go spawn
It's
this.
wild. It looks brighter than just a plain white splotch of screen would
It's
look.
the fact that like the pure white cycles in and out as reflections.
Yeah.
It's dazzling.
So, there are some riveted blocks we can actually make. The main
Yeah.
location being the obvious one. It takes a lot of that material to make it. Like, it takes like plates, I believe.
It does.
So you want to use them as like joints and accent.
Yeah, accent
Part.
pieces. But here we can use whatever we want.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I should do some experimenting here. Let's just try building a basic bitch house. Get some large planks. We'll use the local materials like I was kind of like planning already.
Ooh.
Yeah, put you there.
No.
Actually, put you
Select-
there, and then you
It is
there.
right now. But I'm about to fix that.
Oh yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
inside.
Hot. Alright, so we're just gonna have like a sort of like indistinct radius around this pillar point.
Wee. Oh, this is much less blinding.
The Grod pillar.
Here, let me make it blinding
Just
again.
Oh no.
Ta-da!
Holy crap.
Alright, what do we got? We got
It's still it's bright, but I wouldn't say blinding.
Okay. And that's how you quickly make a square building. You basically just fill in a block and then you just like shrink the selection by like one space in each, which, you know, you get this nice convenient menu up here to do that with in the world edit menu. That said, I'm gonna punch out this ceiling probably.
Sandstone is way more durable than I thought it was, apparently. I was like noticing it in RimWorld, so I just finally got it in my head because there's some sandstone near your god pillar.
Yeah?
And so I decided to look it up, and yeah, it's actually between 6 and 7 on the Mohs scale, suitable for exterior work, because it's made of like sand is the thing, but that's like a lot of quartz and feldspar apparently. So it's like, oh, okay, that makes more sense when you put it that way. So yeah, I'm really starting to take a shine to sandstone. It's a pleasant brown color.
It is. It's not as like it's not drab. It's still kind of bright. Oh my god, look at the dog. His face. This is a dog who has never been entertained in his entire life.
Please,
Or megabit.
please, mother. I desire stimulation. Alright, let's see if I can find sandstone polished. Always good. There's sandstone ashlar, also good. Okay, so the other major rock type around here is granite. There's also pine. I'm able to do some complementary things with the pine and the sandstone. Though, like, the ashlar blocks are good, but I think it's the polished sandstone that's like the nicest one, because it still has like that more of that warm color.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is this
Claystone
the one
is
you
actually
wanna
quite nice.
use, or is this just like an example of the setting?
This is just a play. Like, I entered some things that seemed accurate, but no, this is not where we're playing.
Okay.
It's a sample though,
Okay.
kind of like this might be a type of world we spawn.
Sick.
Okay, now I'm gonna try to do a maneuver that uses copy and paste. I'm gonna make a tower. I'm gonna hollow it out, and then I'm gonna put a staircase in there. Staircase. I guess I don't have to do that actually. I could just make a single block of staircase, which I then duplicate. That should be pretty easy. Okay, let's try it. Uh-oh, sun setting? I don't know about that.
Seems sus. Or like susset.
No, it's actually morning times. Congratulations, everyone. Welcome to
The
morning.
sun unsetting.
Sun just jumped. Just did a little hop. A little hop.
You know, I'm actually really happy I've been playing RimWorld because this makes it easier to plan this from overhead. Like Dwarf Fortress would have accomplished the same thing.
Yeah. This is part of why I think that creative mode is a viable TTRPG tool. Because like with the serifs not representing the player characters, but the players themselves, and you have figurines, like voxel figurines of your characters as tokens that you place on a game board that is built out of the terrain.
You can get miniatures. I didn't even think about that.
That's exactly what I'm
chisel
talking
yourself
about.
a miniature and then like creative mode copy it around.
Yep.
You could
I
set
mean,
up,
I
like,
figure
teleport waypoints too.
That some of it is going to be like here, you know, like carving it as part of like character generation. You know what I'm saying? It kind of works. Like,
Yeah,
I kind of see like
get
an idea
you.
too. Like if people like want to simplify it, maybe for a certain type of game or whatever, is
Mhm.
also just having like pre-built like pieces. Like here's an arm that does this kind of stuff.
yes.
What's up, mammy?
Not much. I'm just kind of vibing.
You're vibing.
Good. I'm glad
We
you're
like
there.
Yeah,
vibing.
I might
You just-
smoke some more.
Hmm. That's real.
Up to you.
I don't know,
Alright.
this stuff that we bought. amazing weed. It's so good. It was cheap.
How big do I want this to be? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
What are you? White-tailed
It doesn't
deer.
matter, actually.
So cute.
Let's just put a floor down regardless. Platinum? No. Maybe not that.
Oh, so on my writing, I kind of realized a good place to like to slow it down a bit. Like when I start running out of like ideas.
Oh.
Start engaging in other creative activities or other stories, and then come back.
That is a really good way to do it. Yes.
Okay, I was waiting for your more.
No, you're absolutely. It's totally a good way of approaching it. Sometimes you just kind of like have to do the psychological equivalent of shaking your head and slapping your cheeks.
Yeah, get up and stretch.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's just like with artists, you gotta walk away from it and let your perspective adjust so that you can look at it better.
Yeah, I think I'm getting to that point with all the writing I've been doing, so like it's kind of exciting because like I don't feel like I'm just gonna like abandon it. It feels like I'm just gonna let it, simmer a bit.
Dope.
I'm like past 20 pages now, so I feel like this is now an investment. It's a rough draft, 20 pages, mind you, but considering that I've had a really hard time engaging in this type of work for such a long time, this is huge for me.
Oh, yeah.
No, it is
pages,
huge.
It's not even a research paper. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely worth celebrating.
So I'm happy.
Every new milestone is worth celebrating, I think. And that is, like oftentimes it is a milestone to like reach a particular amount.
So
I ran out of sentence. I'm not sure what I was trying to say. Sorry.
No, it's okay. So there's something that June Strings said to me a while back when they were when she was running a game jam. I think it's she these days.
Yeah, I believe so.
And she told me even a little thing is worth doing, and that's something I hold really tight to myself.
Little things are so worth doing. That's a big agree from me. That's a big agree.
So yeah, that was, and I don't know if she ever watches any of our streams or anything, but like that's a way that she has personally improved my life.
Good. Okay, let's see.
I went with the green glass. It's half glass too, right? Yeah.
Basalt ashlar block slab. Accident.
It's okay. Oh, there we go. I can just get a wrench to rotate it. That's fine.
Okay, let's see. I'm coming in from here.
For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time really learning anything about creative mode today.
That's fine. You don't have to. No pressure. I've just been explaining what I'm doing out loud in case it's helpful to chat or anyone who happens to be listening. But like, definitely don't feel like you need to be here watching. I'm building a thing. And yeah. I will keep saying this stuff aloud.
Today's just kind of a frickin' around day.
Yeah, basically. I was like, hey, if we, if people want to learn how to use this specifically, I'm down to talk about it, but I'm also not pressed about it.
Mhm.
Want that to be further along, actually. Bip. Bip. There. Basically, I make a template, and then I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to make a tower. And then there's going to be a tower.
All right, it doesn't
Yay, tower.
adjust the way I want it to, does it? That's fine. Pop you. Go like...
Oops. Gonna lay eggs.
that.
Is the way that my brain chose to interpret that phrase.
What?
Gonna lay eggs is what my brain said.
Well, sometimes you gotta.
Yeah. When you're sure, you're O positive. Yep. It's kind of joke that I should be making in Lucky Buns stream.
I'm just thinking, like, man, what if I went to a randomly generated village and kind of had birds as a key resident, and that was a saying?
That would not be expected.
It'd be pretty great.
Do I want to make that an intermediate block? Because that's what the numbers would do. Now, clearly I have to extend the building. Otherwise, it's not satisfying.
Let's see. So there's the doors.
I'm having brain blasts about how I
What about
want
gates?
to build a thing. Just like
Nice.
an architectural style, I guess.
You want to tell us about it?
I don't know how to put it in words well.
That's valid. That is...
But there's an image in my head. In a little bit of a cursed, this is a cursed description of it. It's a medieval 5/1.
What does that mean? I don't know what that is.
5/. Sorry.
I didn't say.
Sometimes I forget that not everyone is a nerd about this kind of shit. A 5/1 is a really common it's like shorthand for a really common building style in the US that kind of the way it works is you have one floor made of concrete and then 5 floors made of wood above that.
Okay.
And it's like kind of mixed use. It's like sometimes it's mixed use stuff, sometimes it's like office space and store spaces and like stuff like that.
It's like a version of like what you see in like older architecture where they have a cobblestone base and then a wood on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, some stonework.
Yeah. They do it that way because something building permits something. It's very that building style. The 5/1 is very much this is where these two lines connect and therefore we have to build buildings this way kind of thing. Like it fits between a whole bunch of different pressures on what you want a building to be, and it kind of maximizes like
math reasons.
Return. Yeah. There's a lot of silly things. It's extremely, these two lines intersect here, and we have to build 1 floor of concrete and 5 of, I'd say wood. No wood in U.S. construction these days is just wood. It's pretty much all like impregnated with like oil and other stuff like that. So it's kind of crazy. That's one hell of a tangent.
Sometimes you just have trivia times.
Sometimes you just have trivia times. So yeah, I'm
It's
thinking,
just like they
I'm
say.
thinking medieval 5/1.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Cobblestone base, and then a wood, maybe a wood and plaster structure going up from there.
Ashlar would always work for the base as well if you don't like it for a reason, don't like the cobblestone that day or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Or clay brick or something.
Makes me wonder about your backstory that you know this though. So you see, autism is a developmental disorder, etc., etc., etc.
Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Walked right into that one. Fucking JoJo music kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Which season?
2.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I listen. One of the main places I actually get this information though, is from the podcast Well There's Your Problem. It's to do their spiel about it. It's a podcast about engineering disasters with slides. They give you visuals, and it's really helpful for seeing things. And basically what it drums down to is there's one guy in the podcast that has an engineering degree, and that 2 other people are just fucking riffing the whole time, getting in his way. And if you want to hear about a topic for 2 to 5 hours, depending on how long they just choose to go, great podcast. It's a whole bunch of communoids. There's a trans girl on there who's kind of like famous for just all her podcasts. They have a bunch of great guests. I don't know why I'm suddenly just advertising this podcast, but there you go.
Conversational momentum.
Great podcast. Hell yeah.
What should I make the walls of this thing? I could use this. I could use basalt ashlar, but then I'll have like a really uniform presentation.
Yeah. I don't have a degree in architecture or civil engineering, but I did start my college degree off with a year of aeronautical engineering, and then swapped over to linguistics, a very related field.
What if I just made it raw kimberlite?
I don't think they've ever had Nile Red on there. Well, There's Your Problem gets very political in basically every single podcast thing they do, because like it's not just explaining why the disaster happened. They also like the literal like moment to moment reasons why it happened. They often get into the very structural, like, well, why did it get to a place where this could happen? And that always gets extremely political.
I'm gonna boost you, Danny.
A lot of people are not going to be interested in appearing on something like that.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
It is you.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm running away from you, but I'm gonna go hit the bong real quick.
Nice.
Okay,
You're not running away. You're just providing me with the classic mommy experience.
Okay, so Danny, I have opted you.
Promoted to role admin.
That's right. So go ahead and you can toggle F3 to go between fly plus no clip, fly with ranch dressing, fly, etc.
Ooh, it's a fascinating cave system down there.
Right?
Yeah. No, I love just sort of ducking underneath the
don't like
land
it.
layer and just being like, oh, cool. So that's
Yeah.
what cave systems look like from the outside. When
Yeah,
they're unlit.
it's like, be careful about your amount of exposure to it, because, if you enjoy like discovery, you might see too many ruins and spoil yourself.
Oh no, I'm only looking at them from the outside though.
Cool. Just putting it out there, that's all.
Yep. No, legit.
What do I want to
Bonk.
I am very, very focused on building a thing right
Focused. Oh, good. Mammy he's kind of just Mammy-ing. I am currently experimenting with like a chunk of tower, which I will then duplicate using the world edit commands.
Nice. You linked some of those. I'm gonna check them out.
Do it. And I'm here to field questions as well.
Yay. Hooray for field questions.
Roted tin bronze looks kind of good. Let's try that. I didn't mean that. I don't know. W-E fill? Yes. Whoa. Eroded tin. Doesn't look very good. Not super feeling it. Let's see what else there might be. It's cool being able to just test out an entire wall like this, though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
The world edit commands, like, there are a couple that you just gotta know, but most of the other stuff you can, like, other than like fill and delete and things like that, you can do in the like GUI that pops up when you hit tilde.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gooey.
You want to summon yourself a magic wand from the item menu.
I just missed you, Aqua. Thanks for the rainbow. Oh no, I was smoking weed.
Oh, this is what the 50s parents warned us about.
This is.
Is there a
I'm
way
quitting weed now.
to change the auto placement mode on certain blocks? Because I don't see like an individual like horizontal or vertical setting for some of these half blocks I'm using that I could just pick.
Oh, I don't. That is a good question.
Hi,
I'm not sure
everyone
how
from
that
the
works.
Aqua Raid.
Um.
Oh my god, I like just missed them too, like by 1 minute.
Are you like? Which way are you placing them?
I need them on the top half.
I'll snooze this ad break too.
I don't know if there's a way to do that. Although what you can do is if you're making like a surface out of it, use world edit commands to just like replace a bunch of blocks there with that block. God, I'm not explaining as well as I want to be.
No, that makes sense. I might look into that.
Yeah, you can select with
the second, but there's a thought. Okay.
Gotcha. But yeah, if you want to place like a whole bunch of them,
I don't die, Ignis.
yeah, you can do it. You can do it with world edit pretty easily.
Okay.
I think I might actually leave the stream a little early today. In like
That's
maybe
valid.
20 minutes. There's been a lot going on lately.
Is it-
That's
Is
real.
it good?
You sound kind of
Thanks.
tired.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Okay. Well, take care of yourself. If you need to call Power Trauma tomorrow too, like feel free.
That might happen, yeah.
I
I haven't been streaming much outside of this either, because it's just...
Yeah, I've been like
That's
Fire
rough.
trauma is just for days where you can handle it, because we will finish it eventually. Is always the idea.
Yeah.
Here I
You'll see how I'm
am.
feeling
Yay.
tomorrow, but that
Yeah,
might be
That's a
the play.
tower.
I'm going to.
Thanks, I'll Point Baker. I think things
sandstone.
will turn around before long, but I'm gonna have to put in some fucking legwork.
What a pretty tower.
Oh, interesting.
I
Okay.
wish I had any ADHD medicine.
as long as you're taking care of yourself, Bammy.
Yeah.
I wish you did too.
The weed helps.
The
The
weed,
weed helps a lot because a lot of my executive dysfunction I've learned has been from anxiety about like being
I
seen
totally get
doing
that.
things.
Yep.
Real.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And you know what's really funny? Last night, I was a bit stoned and sitting in my chair, and I was like kind of really hungry, and I was like, I need to get up and eat. And then one of my friends was like, oh, are you gonna come join us and play this thing with us? I was like, yeah, once I eat, but I'm like really stoned and in my chair, so it's hard to get up. And they're like, oh no, and I was like, that's okay, I'll just like go Super Saiyan, and then like I'll have the power to get out of the chair. And in my head, I literally did the like, you know, the pose with like your fists, like you're like, ah, like all that. So I did that in my head and got out of my chair.
Nice. Nice. I have done similar. No lie, I have absolutely done
Powering
similar.
up.
Yeah, super mommy. Actually, if anyone here is in my Discord, go ahead and spam the super mommy sticker in my Discord. It'll
Hell
make me
yeah.
happy.
Good.
Good shit.
I'm gonna throw the super mommy thing in, and I've showed it before, but I still love it so much. And this was made before I got into Dragon Ball. Is the funny part. I threw it in at the little server.
Oh, good.
It's so good.
Fantastic.
It's amazing. It was made while they were playing Gartic Phone. And so it was like one person drew like the muscly body, and then that was it. It was like the next people would just put whatever face they wanted on it. And my current roommate
This
put
looks
me
terrible.
on it. It was so good.
Oh, that looks awful by daylight. No thanks.
What
Oh,
looks
no.
awful?
The walls of my tower over here.
Oh, got it. I've
Did you
just
make
been
them out
admiring
of
the
platinum
steps.
again?
Fuck it, we're doing chalk. It's chalk time. It's chalk time.
Yeah, let's go, Point Baker.
That's better.
Alright, we've got a little ad break on my.
There might be a
Like
better way to
minute.
do this, but I don't know what it is.
To do changing the material of the thing?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Not that I would know.
Did you
I'm-
not? Was it the aged polished cobbled rock that you didn't like?
Yeah, it was the aged polished cobbled rock.
The basalt slab stairs next to the
Yeah, it
cobbled
looks
rock
weird.
really makes me think of Quake.
Oh, there we go.
It looks very
That's
Quake.
that's actually very true. That is very true. Not going for that look
That's
though,
wild.
so I am
Yeah,
gonna replace
I didn't think you were
it.
going for like weird evil sci-fi space temple, but
You know, sometimes those just happen.
sometimes it just happens.
Sometimes you're like, I am the evil space overlord. And then you hit the planet destroy button.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta.
Gotta.
Mhm.
Everyone, you know.
TFW planet destroy. Ooh, train.
All the powers of the gods. I
Hi,
am just
Spooker
making
Man.
a basic ass little
Just a little house.
Yeah, it's a little house.
I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do and where I want to do it.
It took me a bit
That's
to figure out what the
real.
fuck to do and where to do it. So yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Oh yeah, a door
What
out.
type of,
Oops.
I am indeed Mommy 2.
Bobby 2. The sequel! More like the sheepquel.
The sheep ghoul.
Mommy 2, the
I
sheepquel.
will. Hello.
If I ever did like
I
a
will.
massive like new model and character design like update, like all that kind of hype shit, I would absolutely call it the sheep ghoul. That's gotta happen now.
It does gotta
That's
happen.
gonna stay with me.
No. Same level. Of course it's the same level. What was I thinking?
What were you thinking?
What were I thinking? What were I even
You
thinking?
know, streaming is like one of the coolest things that humanity has come up with. I was just like thinking
It's pretty
about it, and,
remarkable.
like, it kind of, cause
Pretty
like yeah,
remarkable.
even streaming in Discord or something with your friends, it's just like it brings back when you would hang out with your friends and like sit on their couch, and sometimes they're playing a single player game and it's really cool, or like you're playing like I don't know, you can just watch it. Or,
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah.
good, it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Don't need this help figuring out the game tip.
What?
That it's to the oh, I still had the need help figuring out the game tooltip.
Oh, I
And
see.
said, and I claimed that I don't need help figuring out the game, even though that's patently untrue.
Well, yeah. But it doesn't need to know that.
Yeah. I don't
I
need
do
your
all-
help figuring out the game.
Wait,
Game.
wait. There
What's-
you go. Okay, I
what's
forgot to do
happening? Oh,
dot not
That's
Minecraft.
too...
Oh,
Oh, it is very
this
important.
game is not
This doesn't
Minecraft.
work.
This game is called Vintage Story. It does descend from a Minecraft mod, but it is not in Minecraft any longer. It's its own game now. It's very cool. And I can't really highlight any of the differences right now. Well, I guess I could maybe if I
I bet you could.
spawned a bunch of random items and like started doing some smithing, but I don't
You
know.
can, in fact, do that if you want to do that. But
That
you can
feels
also
like
just,
a lot
like,
of
float
effort for my
around.
state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm floating around, so like I probably should just float around. Like,
Float around!
How do I do my...
Modest
like on the
mouse.
lazy river. Basically though, one of the big differences between this game and Minecraft is that this game is much more rooted in actual historic methods of like crafting and like survival and all that kind of stuff.
It's still
so, like-
abstracted, and there are still fantasy elements.
Yeah.
But it's much,
Mhm.
much more balanced. Or
Yeah.
there are at least there are greater gestures to the actual techniques used to make things. There's also just weird science as well. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, copper bits. No worries. I'm just running around looking for some rocks because it's like you can't punch a tree. It's a fucking tree.
It's
So
true.
If you want to like knock down a tree to get some wood to make a fire. Oh wait, can I not? Oh, I can't nap. I can't nap stones in creative.
Do you want me to set your mode
Um,
to survival temporarily?
Sure, yeah. I'll just like play the early game for a little bit here.
Okay. There we go. It worked.
Huzzah!
Game mode survival set for player Mami 2. Now, we are still as gods. But Mami
so I'm
2.
gonna bash these two rocks together to make a little stone axe here. And as Grug the Wise always says, you can't nap
Kid a
your
kidder.
last stone. You
Oh.
always need two. You always need two
That's
stones.
true. That's true. Grug do say that.
So now I have an axe head. So now I need a stick.
Mammy's giving that axe some head. You heard
Give
it,
her
folks.
the stick. Don't give her the
Give
stick.
her the stick.
Yep.
Hello, Urban Mech Gaming.
Alternately,
Oh,
have a
fuck.
stick on the ground.
Should mechs be an urban environment? That seems dangerous.
I didn't
Dangerously
do this
close,
very
talking about the
consistently.
Urban mech, my friend Melding's most hated mech from the BattleTech and Mech Warrior universe.
Which mech?
And I'm gonna chop
The-
down this
the
tree.
urban.
Irby,
okay.
Affectionately known as the Irby, yeah.
your
Got it.
audacious one.
I have not played any of the BattleTech whatevers in quite a while.
Mm. And when you finish chopping the bottom block of the tree, then
And
the whole
tree
thing comes down.
vanishes.
I know there's some mods in Minecraft that do something similar, but it's really cool.
Do what similar?
That do the tree chopping thing similar.
Oh, I thought this was how Minecraft did the tree chopping thing.
No,
I think it is.
there are mods that do that. There's the venerated or the venerable, I suppose I should say, tree capitator mod, which is kind of like you
Wait,
gotta
what-
have it.
so what do trees in Minecraft do? I thought that they did exactly what they're doing here, where
No.
you chop it and everything above
You
that.
just chop one block at
You
a
have to
time.
chop all of the logs individually, and then once you've done that, the leaves will start despawning.
Oh, got it. But
Mhm.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Gotcha.
actually a little bit of the period of this game where I forgot Minecraft trees don't work like that and played Minecraft again and was like, wait, what?
It,
Why is this tree up
frankly,
right
it's maddening. Going back sucks.
It
Yeah.
does.
Oh,
It
that's
sucks
right.
real
I
bad.
remember having to like climb a ladder in order to chop the top parts of a tree. That's
Yep.
right. Oh, that's so much worse.
You'd use I would use dirt. Just like make a
Yeah,
hop up on a
like a
dirt
ladder of-
tower.
A ladder of, dirt, perhaps, but yeah.
Now you can do scaffolding, which is better? Question mark? I don't know. I haven't really.
Oh, yeah,
It's-
scaffolding.
it's-
Scaffolding's nicer.
It's easy to. Hello, Urban Mech Gaming. Welcome. Basically, it's a convenient means of early game vertical access.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I've done a nice little building
Need to
chunk.
find food.
Gal
I
Pals is
need to
Growl
find
Pals.
food
I
in real
mean,
life too.
that's real too, though. Okay, so let's start with that block.
I should make a knife. Oh yeah, and I
end
need
with.
right. Okay, so it's the reeds that I'm like, I need reeds, but now it's like, where's the water?
Do you want me to make
Do
do you want me to make you some tools, Mommy? Since I'm still in creative?
Nah, I was
Right.
just kind of like showing off the game here.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh no, that's
Fun
one
game.
A little
block
bit.
too low.
Chicken.
You want to hop back in, puppy? Go on. You'll get a bribe, but I'm not gonna like keep them coming. I got stuff to do, my guy.
Right, there probably aren't any reeds around because of the temperature, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
there isn't.
so
Well,
Poppy's the
that's
current
about where
selection.
my demonstration of this game ends.
I can hand you some reeds, but
That's true, but also I don't know how much more I've got in me to demonstrate.
Head pet.
code's legit.
Same, Spookerman, and that's why it took me a little bit before I greeted you, Urban Mech.
Aw.
Yeah, exactly. My little bit of baby dyslexia read urban mech as a slightly different, more fascist word. And I was like, oh no, and then I looked at it carefully.
There we go.
How do I... Oh shoot, I forgot to take the hand off my head. Thank you for the head pet, Nick.
Very head pet.
I am sorry for being suspicious of you, urban mech.
I'm the same way with new people. I wish I wasn't, it's just...
Okay, so if I paste from here, where will it appear?
Tiny raccoon.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh, I don't have a knife.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, let's make knife.
Let me look this up because I'm realizing that it's probably a command. Paste. M-paste? A lot of these are wrong. Like, the world edit things, most of the ones that have M in front of them, you're not supposed to have an M in front of it. So let's just try paste. Okay, yep.
Battletech is super chill. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about Battletech really. The first time I heard of it was being in Dube's server.
Yeah, we got a lot of Battletech nerds over there.
Let's try that
I
again.
only recently got into like mecha stuff. Like I got into Gundam recently.
Yes!
Did it work?
It freaking worked. Do the stairs
I'm-
connect? They do.
I've been doing a very long distance eyeing of Battletech for a bit now, just being like, I don't know, it sounds like a fun thing to try, but also no money.
My friends
Yeah.
and I used to play it in middle school, actually. One of my friends had a hex grid that he brought in, and we would spread it out on one of the tables in the school library as long as the teachers didn't kick us out. And
Now, here's something to try.
Yeah, some of the games.
oh my
sick.
gosh,
Yeah, I might join your thing.
why do I fall out of the sky?
You might have double tapped the space bar.
No,
Yes,
oh,
I
double
think-
tapping the
I
space
think
bar.
it might be time for
Oh,
me
Mhm,
to head out.
got it.
Okay, well, thanks for being with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to have
It's
you
nice to
here.
say hi, at least. I hope I have time and energy in the future soon to stream more regularly.
I'm
God,
really
you
glad.
sound so
Yeah.
exhausted.
You
Yeah.
sound
I'm a bit
really
exhausted and I'm
creepy.
also high.
Yeah, sure. Well, that's understandable.
Of course.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I'm glad that I was
Of
able
course.
to, like, remember that this thing was happening in time to hang out with you a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It made
And
me
now I have
happy to
actually
hear ya.
finally set the alarm.
Glad to hear from you, man.
Yeah. Alright, bye everyone.
Later,
Bye.
Mammy.
Bye.
I've been cracking the code on making staircases, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Like internal staircases.
Very well. Keep your secrets.
Sorry, I'm waiting to finish it before I go on. It's something I just have to show rather than
I just appreciate getting to say the line.
that place blocking way. There we go. Like that.
Oh, I see. That's where I select the shape. Half ball up. I see. Okay. I see, okay. Going into Inugami Kodone mode. Okay.
Yada yada yada. Wow. Oops.
Repeat tool, that's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. Alright, so let me select this selection once again.
That's not a bad for a first edition on this. Okay.
First
If
edition.
I wanted to match you up.
Okay, if I actually want the staircases to match up really nicely, gotta do it across from there.
You were
That
just
one.
doing a straight line before, were you?
Okay.
Whatever.
Sheep raid! Thank you, Mammy. Hello, friends. Welcome. Which side was it? Which side did I click? Okay, it's this side. This is the first side. Hi, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on down. Usually I cut out of here before Mammy, so it's unusual to have you folks in. Thanks for coming by. So did that actually work? I guess it did. Let me select this one. Did that work? Let's go into select tool. I think that's the problem. I didn't actually select the select tool. Hey, yeah, that'll do it, huh? That'll freaking do it. Okay, so this is... That's correct. That's correct. This is a single block. This is a single block. I have selected it. Now, we bring up the repeat tool, and I say repeat, up, up. Can I do it again? Up, up. Oh. It did work, though.
Neat.
Hang on. Dip, dip. Up? No? Okay, that's fine.
Oops.
Oh, I see. Oh, I can move or grow the selection instead. That's exciting. Okay, let's move the selection. So when we click up, it'll move up. 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 Oh!
Okay, but what happens when you click up?
Will it move up?
Yeah. The selection moves and the tower grows. It's quite a few stories now.
I always
Wow.
like your stories.
Thank you. A fatal drop.
Fate will do that.
Okay, like that.
I didn't really think about what I wanted to put on the top of this tower.
Well, I
But-
was thinking about making sort of some skyways or something.
That'd be dope.
Like that. Yeah.
I'm all about a skyway. It can go by the blinding the
Yes.
blinding horrible tower.
I figured I would put it up around
I'm
that.
gonna improve
perhaps-
this thing. Sorry, go on.
Oh, I think I'll probably have the skyways connect at a height like just underneath the top of this tower, just so you get to, walk forward and see the pretty chandeliers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
yes, absolutely blinding.
So the
I'm
main
gonna fix
thing-
it to be even blindinger.
Great.
If y'all want to see what I did for the staircase,
Hell yeah.
the thing I would like to do is take a chisel to these steps and like smooth it out a bit. But
Oh. You used a combination of fence posts and bracing boards.
Yep.
Dope.
Aw.
I dig
so
it.
what I would do is basically smooth out the side bits here too.
Yeah.
With a chisel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
The thing I could also do is remove like the side pieces entirely and just use boards to line it, which would probably be easier and far less time consuming.
Wait, so is that just what happens with a fence when you put it on an incline?
No.
Okay. So
I
what are the
use
boards?
So they're called support beams, and you can stretch them around in different
Oh,
directions.
I've never tried to support a beam before. I should try that.
Yeah, beam might need it.
Yeah. Oh, this looks great though.
So yeah, okay, I could actually more strictly do this with boards. The important thing about having those fence posts though is they keep this from being something you can too
Walk
easily
through?
walk through though.
Yeah.
It looks like I still can here, unfortunately.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll have to
Not connected, I guess.
think of a way to maybe change that. I guess something I could do though. I won't like what
This
happens
is actually
here,
not
but
as blinding.
like this. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Okay.
We'll just try it one side at a time. Like that, and then I could
The forbidden blocks.
move it out with more boards.
Oh yeah, so you're putting.
Okay, so yeah, see those fences? Then I get the support beam right here.
Here, let me
And
try it. Let me
I'll-
try and walk off this. Ah!
Like that.
I
Now
am
then.
not falling off.
Nice.
Oh, it's fighting me a little bit here. Hold on.
Nice.
Can I place here? Something's in the way. I disagree. There we go. Just gotta find the right place to anchor it at.
Okay.
Like that, and like that.
Oh, yep, there is a break after all. That's okay. I can fix it.
Okay, that might have fixed my problem too over here. Big thing is, I wish the support beams had actual like physical
Collision.
base to them. Yeah, actual collision
Mm-hmm.
would make this a lot easier.
That's real. It would also probably end up with players getting stuck a lot.
Yeah, they're a little fiddly still because you have to look for like the precise end of them to
Mhm.
I see how that works. Huh.
pull that off.
Neat.
Right, so that was from my first... Okay, that meant that it repeated it. Which means I'm gonna have to fix it. Or I could just override it.
What do you mean you repeated it?
An MC Frontalot reference in front of my salad. Wow. Oh, I will want to light this place. I'm now seeing all these flaws that I repeated over and over. So yeah, I could just fix the bottom part. That was what do you mean you deleted it? Which is from who's that? Which MC was that? Yeah.
Which MC was that? Can't recollect.
I refuse to admit how much of that I still know.
I have no such compunction.
I know you don't. Oh boy.
Growl like, I know who you are,
I
Danny.
know. Yeah, I do. I do know. Behind my salad? Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, that would be better. Oh, I should make it day. Daytime.
Oh, hello.
Okay, yeah, let me make an effort
Speleothem.
to...
The fuck is a speleothem?
It's like a stalagmite or stalactite, but different somehow.
Oh.
I
Cool.
don't know. I do not know. This is a consistent design for the first bit. I want to change it. I'm being too fussy. I'm gonna build something else. Gotta go build something else if you find yourself getting fussy.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
I see.
Okay, I'm getting a vague idea of like what I could do here. It's still a pain in the ass to set up though. I'll have to maybe streamline this in my own time because I don't want to fiddle with this on stream.
That's valid.
Like it's something I think I just have to kind of get a feel for.
Layer of sticks.
I fully
Layer
understand
of
this.
sticks.
I think I'm.
Are you out of steam? I think it's, you know, creative mode is a little bit more tiring in some ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna duck out myself here.
Cool.
Probably play some CUD. That's kind of what I'm in the mood for.
Understandable.
I keep thinking of extreme violence. And I
More
must
power to
emphasize
you.
it.
You deserve to have that extreme violence in your life.
Alright. You two have fun for however long you keep going for.
Cheers.
And we'll do a brand spanking new world next week, and we really do need to have a conversation about which mods we'll include.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do. I'll give them a review this week.
Nice.
Alright, y'all.
Drew.
Cheers.
Straw.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
What are you doing? Where are you? Like, what happened?
I am very close to your building.
Ah, yeah, I see you now.
Yeah, I'm on top of this on top of this mound, trying to decide what kind of material I want to build a pillar out of.
It's
But there are
too
just
much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
I keep being like, oh, I should use this one. Oh, but then there's this one, and
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way too much. Do you want a shiny pillar?
I don't know, but I'm gonna make it out of a debarked redwood log.
That sounds good. Debarked redwood log looks pretty cool, to be honest. It
That's
also
what I
makes
thought.
it makes a really fascinating looking floor, actually.
This
Yeah, let me get
is
some
higher
distance.
than I want to be.
That's quite high. That is
I haven't even smoked anything yet.
that is the height of the street lamp.
Yeah, and I want to
Oh.
be a little bit below the street lamp. I want to be like at this level. This level? This level. I want to be there. I want to be able to walk underneath the street lamp without colliding.
In that case, I'll knock out the bottom block. The blocks on the bottom are there to like refract the light in fun ways and just kind of reflect it
Oh,
and amplify it. But on the bottom, it can just be exposed creative mode light block.
excellent. Good.
I believe it's the maximum amount of light. At the value of 22.
Oh.
So yeah. Still not, you know, I think the sun is probably more than that, but I don't know.
Annoyingly, there's no walk directly forward without changing Z levels.
Oh. Huh.
Because if I go forward but I'm pointing down a little bit, I'll go down instead.
Well, if you enter select mode with your magic wand in hand, which you can summon by
Yeah.
searching for it,
Select tool.
you select one side, and then you go and you use the other mouse button to select the place where you think you might land, and then
Okay.
basically you'll have the
It'll-
selection and you can whittle it
I
down,
see.
right?
Got it. I see.
In fact, you can also
Okay.
use that. You can use that to like make a flat plane if you want to. So you can like plot the space and then narrow it to the the size that you want it to be, and then just fill it in with your choice of block.
Oh, I see.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I get this.
Majestic. Yeah, these are the things I was gonna go over, like, but Dub and Memi weren't feeling it, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, no, that's legit.
Yeah. But, like, I'm happy to go over what I know about the World Edit tools, because they're really good.
Nice.
I'm a big fan. I like the way that they let you mess with, like, it gives you the selection control that I wish many paint programs would.
Yeah.
No,
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want this to be the top level, so let's go ahead and destroy everything above here.
Destroy everything. Also, hi, Sorrel. Welcome. Do I want to fix the tower? I don't think I want to fix the tower right now. I'll fix the tower later. I want to build something else. I had this idea for a sort of artsy thing. Gonna get down to rock level. I don't know, I just like driving everything into the rock as though it were anchored there. It feels
exactly.
good. It doesn't feel good to put something structural on dirt, you know?
Exactly.
Doesn't feel
No,
right at all.
I also dug down to the rock layer to sink this post here.
I'm glad you agree with me. Okay, so we are going to build this post since it's a 2x2. We're going to build this post using selection extrusion.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh no. What? Do we share selections?
No, that wasn't mine. I think that was yours.
Oh, did I do that?
I think you did.
Oops.
I haven't been selecting anything in that area.
Okay, then let me just undo what I done. You're right, that was my fault. That was my fault.
It was very amusing though.
It's because I forgot to go back into select mode. I was in repeat mode.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
That
Yes,
was
presumably.
very silly. Oh my goodness. Sudden building storm.
Wow.
There we go. All right, that's better. Now I can what do I want to make this one out of? Maybe kimberlite. Polished kimberlite. Yes, good. Very rare block in this game in general. You can only find it in certain areas near meteor falls. Less common than suovite. So we're going to go to the selection menu and we're going to grow selection up. Tall. Don't be tall. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna be tall. Tall. Oh, do I have the dog cam on? Okay, good, I do. Because his nibs has settled. In fact, what a good settle. Hope he gets a reward for such a good settle.
Oh yes. Very important.
Okay, so /WE, which is the general way that you start world edit commands. WE fill. Cool.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that.
Next. Actually, I'm realizing I think I want this to have a core. So I'm going to make it a 3x3 after all. Easily fixed. I can just do grow selection west, grow selection north. And then repeat the fill command. There we go.
Excellent. Yep.
And now the steps.
Let me try doing that myself.
Yes.
Because I also technically have access to these.
You do. You have
Select
access to them.
Cool. So if I put a select here,
Oops.
and then a select there.
Nope.
What direction am I pointing? I'm pointing south. Let's point north. Grow selection south. Grow selection west. Brilliant.
No, too dangerous. Maybe this time I actually build the, like, railing into my stair design instead of treating it like something I can work out later.
Yeah.
Just a little thought from me to me. Like, chill.
Oh, wait a minute.
Waiting.
I just realized I could start this from an actual tree. Because there's the world edit thing has a tree generator.
Oh, that's true,
And
it
I could
does.
tell it, please generate me
You could say,
just
make me a
really
redwood.
fucking tall tree. Yeah.
I believe that is the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Mind you, I haven't used it, so
Then I'm gonna try.
do it. Dwarf Fortress soundtrack, very nice. Let me just go ahead and throw this selection.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna grab some glass slab.
Grab slab.
Vintage glass? I want vintage glass.
So if I were to plant the tree right.
No. If you were to plant the tree, what kind of a planter would you be?
Oops.
I guess I'm just gonna use plain. I think plain glass is the way to go.
How do I tell it to do the thing? Oh, I should select a tree variant first. That would probably help.
It would help. Okay, I want to grow west first. No, too far. Now up, 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 up.
Tip, 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 tip.
I remember that video. That was a fun video. Ah, if Mimi were here. I feel like she'd know that one.
You know that one.
I do know that one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me put some... I'm putting glass there. What, is this regular type glass? It is. Good. What? And I can put, like, a lantern on some sections. Ooh, this would be very expensive, but also probably worth it. All right, let's shrink the selection.
Why is this not actually generating? Right-click places a tree at given select. Wait, select? Oh, maybe it needs to be.
Oh, I see. Okay. I want to do plus.
If I clear the selection.
And then shrink south. Okay. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, like, moving the selections around.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get this tree to
That's
tree.
fair. I've never done it before, so I wouldn't presume to know.
I've got my magic wand in hand.
Oh shoot, I should take a break and put the potatoes in the oven.
Do it.
Because I'm realizing I haven't done that yet. So I'll be back.
I'll be here, trying to figure
Thank
out how to
you.
make the tree generator work.
Good luck. Don't forget to check the pages I linked that might be helpful. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Give it a try.
Oh. That's ridiculous, but okay. No, stop.
Okay, I didn't need a long one. Just had to get those potatoes in the oven.
Nice.
Potatoes in the oven. Okay.
Potatoes in the pan.
Yes, indeed. Which way was it?
Alright, now let's see. If I do that, and then I do... Whoa! Okay. I have figured out
Oh,
the
oops.
tree generator.
Oh!
Check out my new redwood pine.
Hang on a second. Cool. Oh! Whoa. Damn.
So, right?
That is very tall.
So, the trick to it is that you are required to have a placeable block in your hands.
Whoa.
That's it. You must have a block that could be placed in your hands.
Uh-huh.
And then when you right click as though you were going to place that block, it will instead generate a tree at that position.
Got it. That makes sense. Whoa. It
I
vanished.
just undid the tree.
You undid the tree.
I undid the tree. I untreed the did.
Yep.
Let's see what happens if I bump the size parameters up a little. Wow. Oh wow. I think it has grown so tall that the upper branches are showing the frost effect because of air temperature at higher elevations.
Wow. That's awesome.
That's exactly what I want.
Did I forget to enclose this wall? Guess I must have. There we go. And W-E. Yep. They're very disruptive design. I wonder if I can... Is there a way to, like... Magic. Magic select now on. Oops. Broke it. Magic select. Magic select. Clear the current selection, please. Oh, did you morning it? Good call.
I just scrolled the time of day thing back a little bit.
Good thinking. I don't understand how this works. Oh, there's delete button. Wow, that makes it even easier.
Oh, there you go.
Whoops. No fill button.
I mean, there is a flood fill.
There is a flood fill, but that's a little different. I meant just fill my selection.
Oh, there isn't a fill your selection. Huh.
I can still do it with...
Yeah, I guess not.
I can still do it with the command, though, so I'm not fussed.
Yeah.
In almost all cases, it seems so much easier to, like, put something as a border first, and then... But then it's still complicated to change. But not that complicated, it's just a little complicated. Also, this is perfectly fast, it turns out.
Nice.
Just selecting it by hand works pretty good.
Makes sense.
Delete. The dog has decided I'm not entertaining enough.
Yeah.
He'll do it a lot. Hi, Tyrion. I was debating whether I wanted to get the grid look off of them or just go for something else as a way of stopping the player from... Like, I could just put a block there. I could just put a full block. Like, it wouldn't be... I mean, I guess I could also do a slab. Nope, not like that. Like... That wouldn't stop you from overrunning. I'd have to extend it.
You know what you could do?
What?
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's why. Right. That.
Oh my god. Wow.
I just
That's
love that.
true.
Like, that.
Fuck you, puts a tree in your office. Yeah. Wow. You want back in? Go on. I'm not rewarding you immediately. Please put a tree in my office. That would be pretty cool, but I'm no Frank Lloyd Wright IRL. Let's see. Diddle-doo. I could extend these. Okay, so if I extend these and then I just put fencing on them, or something. Oh. I love the new album. The new Dwarf Fortress album. It's really good.
Ah. They released a new album?
Yeah, for adventure mode. There's
Oh,
there's
that
new
makes
songs in the
sense.
game now.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's really
why? What?
exciting.
That makes sense, though. The tricky part about the selection tool is remembering which
Whether you left clicked or
which
right
portal
clicked.
you put where. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely an issue. Do. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Like, yes, it substantially increases the footprint of the tower, but not in a way that I dislike.
Yeah, I like how that looks.
Thank you. Probably just copy from here to there.
Dang it, I did it again. Sigh. Alright. Right click on the bottom.
What did?
Oh, I'm just having trouble getting my clicks proper.
Oh, yeah.
Oops, I just I just deselected my entire column again.
Oh!
Alright. Now I can use the repeat.
Where had the time gone, Tyrion? Well, this is the episode to miss in a way because we're just noodling around in creative mode, but you get to see us do fascinating things like extrude a building sharply to the side. Love to extrude a building, like a whole building. That over here? So this pattern repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a 4-block. It's just a 4-block pattern that's actually workable.
Just scoot that selection out of there so I can take a look at this. Alright. So this is a reedwood. Okay. It's a redwood quarter log. But that means it works in a quarter.
That will not work.
But if I take a log and put it in the middle, what happens then? No, not in that direction.
Actually, how does that look, practically speaking? These could just be like little floating barriers now that I think about it, because the places that the walls need to be is at the corners. Besides, less so. But is dry stone the look? I don't think it is. Ooh, I'm starting to smell the olive oil. Oh shoot.
Ooh.
I have to take a moment and
Do it.
close the door thing. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Oof. Yeah, I didn't even have the hood fan on. That's a hazard.
Oh dear.
It's okay, I fixed it. I realized my error.
I want.
Could just... No. Yeah.
I want a 3x3 tree so I can have an elevator running through the middle, but the redwood log only has... It
4
doesn't
quads.
have- Yeah, all it's got is 4 quads. Or
That's
it's,
a
you know, it's
bummer.
not it has the quarter log block, which can be, you know, maneuvered into 4.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing that won't have a line running down the center of the thing, which is not ideal.
That
It
is
looks like
not
2
ideal.
trees. It looks like 2 trees superimposed over each other because that's what it is.
Right.
All right.
2 trees superimposed. Is my Rusted Root cover band?
All right, I'll allow it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, check out the new soundtrack. It's such a vibe.
I totally will.
You can either check out or not check out adventure mode itself. It's definitely needs some more time in the oven.
Understood.
You know how it is with betas.
I do. Very much I do. Let's just shave the top off this leafness a little bit.
Forgot that it completely eliminates the line. Like the moment you trigger it, it eliminates the line. Okay, well,
The line
the
of...
line. Oh, the line around a glass block. When you start to
okay.
chisel it, it
Got
instantly
it. I see.
removes the line entirely, and everything is just the glass material.
I see, okay.
I can work with it, but it does make things a little bit more challenging.
Yeah.
Oops, no. Bring that one back. Okay, so we've got... Maybe I want to put border of some kind. I can try different stuff out. Maybe?
What I want is 4 trees surrounding a point.
Oh! I'm on board with this plan. You know what? I could just put up a lantern and this would all be easier. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Oh, hey!
Hi.
The sensible choice.
I needed to see what I was doing, you know.
it did take that long for either of us to consider that maybe the field of view would be better, like
If we
our
can see.
canvas. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to work with glass like a fool.
Alright, so let's see. Let's see if we can undo to the point where the tree goes away. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now.
Yeah. I am so frustrated with the way that glass is invisible.
Oh dear. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, that's the worst.
It's kind of mean. Like, you really have to read
Yeah.
the wireframes.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Oh.
so... You know what? I should be doing this from above, because then I can just shave off each section. I don't have to, like...
Good plan.
And I'm not adding blocks.
So let's grab a nice little flat area around here, somewhere that isn't close to any structures.
Okay, there we go.
Sure, we'll do.
Oh, hey, looking good, actually. All right. So that's what I wanted. Now I can just
Ooh.
put some extra stuff.
Oh shit! Sorry, hang on.
You good?
Oh no, that wasn't. I accidentally took out one of your blocks with a left click, but it's just
Oh, it's a regular
center
Kimberlite
tower.
block. Okay, okay.
It's a yeah.
No
It's
worries.
not one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, World Edit Undo won't fix mistakes when I just, accidentally left clicked on it with a block in my hand.
Which, I'm gonna be honest, is weird. I actually
Yeah.
think that is some like troublesome feature stuff.
Agree.
Okay, anyway. I'm gonna put some extra material. Do I want to use Kimberlite? Why not? Actually, why don't I just use glow block?
Why don't you?
Don't
Oh,
I?
Did you see the thing that was like, here's how to place blocks of the shape of... There was something about once you've got a shape, you can place blocks of that shape or something?
Oh, it's just like you select the paintbrush in the menu up there. It's
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was confused too. You select the block and then it'll place whichever shape you choose from that drop down.
Oh, shape ball.
Yes.
I
Yes, yes,
see.
yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh no, I wanted low. I don't want to... Well, I guess I could do light and then it would light up the area, but I don't think I want that. Just
I think you
glow.
want that.
In fact, maybe a darker blue glow. Let's do that.
Alright, let's see here. Tree number 1.
Okay. Whew! It's surprisingly difficult. This corner.
Where was corner?
There's corner. Ah. Alright. Oh, I'm still moving at 2 speed. I don't want to do that. Did it work? No, it did not. Okay, I've marked the corners. It should be easier to find other stuff from here.
Oh, good.
I could do the border here just to kind of match it. Like a little bracket. Holding you in.
I want to say that is the northy direction.
Northy.
Northy. Technical term, you know.
Northsterly. Oh, no, this one is totally ill-placed. I fucked it up. Yes, this? No, not at all. There. That's correct. That's correct.
As far as it wants.
You know what? I want some of these to be replaced. Let's...
I can grow east. And I can grow west. Till you have all fallen within my power.
You can grow west. You can grow mushrooms on a dead's chest. I don't know what I'm on about, but it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
If I clear that... Nope, that was the wrong one. If I undo, and I delete that, bam, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Guess I want to do the same thing down at the bottom. That sounds harder.
South. More south.
More south. Welcome back, Urban Mech Gaming. I'm tempted to just, like, have... Maybe I can just carve it up the other way. I'll just go... I'll eliminate the whole corner, replace it with the light block color, and then I can put the glass back, and it'll be less miserable.
Glassy back.
I'm also, like, just tempted to leave it as is, but I'm not gonna do it. We all know I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that at all.
Good. Okay, good, good. My just one corner redwood is looking pretty good.
I'll just make it twice as tall. That's less work.
I know. I should go do this on the water.
Everything's better on the water.
Exactly. But there won't be any, like, ground cover around nearby if I'm on the water.
I don't have to put the glass back.
Does one ever truly need to put the glass back?
Wow.
Yeah. Really makes you think. Doesn't actually make you think.
No, it doesn't.
Blop.
Oh, I guess I could have left that one there.
Hey, put it.
What's happening?
Oh, it made a tree when I didn't want it to make a tree.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
It decided that hiding world gen was not the same as actually turning off tree mode.
I'm inclined to agree with that take. Oh, I squared the wrong one. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Reasonable.
Actually, I'm not, but I'm just not gonna mess with it at the moment.
Boop. And a tree. And finally, a tree.
Presenting a tree.
Great, you did not collide.
TFW, the tree doesn't collide.
Good.
I don't know. This is nothing
Neither do I.
truly.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I would like to shave the northern and eastern sides off of this tree. With my magic wand. Boop. That was a left click, so my next one is a right click. Boop.
Hang on a second. Let's knock out that whole corner. Place. Whoops. And no, actually, that's fine. That's fine, actually.
Good enough. Alright, you have successfully grown towards up.
Nice, nice, nice. I see the problem. I didn't make it even. Did I? Maybe I did. No, I did. It just looks weird. Does look kind of... Maybe I should change it. Like that kind of wants to be a single point, I think.
East.
Yeah, all right. So let me try to make that.
There we
Nope. Incorrect.
I was holding Alt, and so my click didn't do the thing I wanted it to do.
Oh yeah.
But thankfully, undo also undoes the selection changes that you're doing. So
Thank goodness. It would be really inconvenient if it didn't.
yes, it would be. Oh my god. All right, so I want to say that is the selection I want to trim.
No. I fucked up.
Yeah. Trimmed. You get out of here. Thank you.
Damn. Hard to get a low angle on this. I could flip it around, but I'm feeling like I shouldn't have to. Can I reach it from over here? No. You know what? I could just knock out this block and replace it.
Oh, definitely.
I should have
That's
done
always
that.
the easier option.
It's always the easier option. Just take out the wall. You can put it back in. It'll be so much
And
easier.
I always forget that too.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Extend that south. Good, not hitting anything on the surface. Extending far enough out and trim. Good.
These are actually both glow ends. I guess I could call it like glow end L. But they could just flip around. But I'll call this one glow end R. And then I can select them.
Oh, are you doing are you copying blocks and putting them in your bar or something?
I'm copying blocks and then pasting
How do
them
you
in other
How do you
places.
copy a block?
Well, there's a copy
Or is it
option in
on the
the
selection tool.
selection tool. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've been
Pretty
looking
dope.
for that before, just hadn't found it.
I understand.
Alright, and this time I'm trimming off the south sides. To there.
There. I've got my little block of 4. Copy. Then if I go to repeat. Dude. Oh, that's not right. Not so much. Okay, so area grown. Okay, so if I have it in my hand, I see it'll repeat to that position. Got it. Mirror. Interesting. Okay. Keeps current selection, so that mirrors the current one, I think. But if I want it to grow selection and then Click up. There we go. Okay, now I take the selection and I shrink the... No, I shrink the down. Change to move. Which way am I going? East. I take it east and then rotate it. What do I do? There we go.
Selection has a rotate 90 degrees thing.
It does. It does. But I knew that it would do it to what I had currently selected. So like, yeah. And if I have this block selected, then I can be like,
Trim.
I just accidentally threw my magic wand away. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. The magic was inside me all along. You asshole. Here, let me do uppy tappy. Can I do WE paste? Okay, that does work. But then I'm like, I have to select the whole thing and then rotate it. So not as good as just duplicating the thing, I don't think. Okay, let me undo that. Reselect. And north? No, it was south. Okay, cool. So yeah, let me just repeat up. Cool. And then move. Nope. I gotta move the selection first. I do like how it repeats, though. It looks like this set of blocks can vertically scale and look pretty nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Nope. Okay. Selection mode. Subtract down. Move. This time it's east? No, it's south. South. And rotate. Clockwise. Once I've got them on all of the corners. Oh, actually, I can put this one. I can put one down there. So, like, let me duplicate it again.
Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Exactly.
Yes, I understand entirely.
Yeah. Repeat up again. Select Shaloop.
Things are really repeating up around here.
Sure are. Move west. Take clockwise. But also
That's what I should have done.
what?
When I wanted to get from one place to another without changing my Z level, I should have used only sideways movement to do it.
Only sideways movement, you say?
Yes, because sideways movement is always on level. Because you can't tilt your head.
Right. Okay.
Camera angle.
Okay. Oops, I forgot. Dang it. Let me move that back west or east. And then we can repeat it. And this time, keep current selection. Grow west. Nope. Grow east. Wait, did it mirror? Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. Hang on, let me go back here. Mirror up. Up. Repeat. Oh, okay. If I'm just moving...
What the fuck? This is not what I expect from Vintage Story.
Oh, poor laptop.
Why all the particle effects? I thought you only broke blocks like one at a time, very slowly.
We'll get used to it. Move blocks, move selection. Okay, so you can do move selection separately from move blocks. There is a drop down for it. That's good to know.
Yes.
Very good to
I
know.
have used that a couple of times.
Okay. Move selection.
Alright.
What? Okay, cool. That drops a copy, but leaves me in control of the one that is not where I want it to be. It's like laying an egg.
Great.
Yep. And I learned you can't move blocks through a thing and keep the thing. The thing will be obliterated by the blocks that you are moving step by step.
Of course. But you could probably move, because yeah, you could move them all in one go.
I could, yeah.
Because the move tool lets you move any distance in one go.
It does. It's that would be the move.
And that is relevant to me because I'm going to need to do this thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I am going to transplant these trees like a good tran.
And I'm gonna copy this section of tower like a good splant. So if I copy from here, copy from here, oops. When you just punch out a block randomly.
Which is what happened with me.
Very frustrating, actually.
Tower. Yeah, and it is not undoable.
It's a good way to reinforce keeping your magic wand in your hands at all times.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. If we start from this block, we want to be sure to go all the way down to here. Just like... Actually, hang on. Whoa! What was that? Oh, I'm in move mode, not... Okay. Yeah, that's legit. Sparkheart, hey! Welcome, new friends. Why do I have birch in my inventory? Oh, I middle-moused. Like a fool. Welcome, folks. We're having some fun in creative mode Vintage Story. Thank you for dropping by. We are approaching the end of the stream. It's not going to go super much longer. I figure another half hour to let the potatoes finish that are in the oven right now. But I've been building a tower. Danny is building a tree tower. Actually, I don't know where Danny went. I built that weird tower over there. Didn't work out exactly how I wanted. But we're playing around with creative mode, like learning how to like repeat stuff. What were you up to? Here, let me give you a shout out like a polite person. Thank you for visiting. Were you playing Vintage Story too? You've never seen creative mode tools before? They're really powerful. I love them. Really a huge fan. Did I think I dropped my my wand again. Let me summon a new one. I still have this hammer in my hands. I'm gonna put away the creative glow block. I think I'm done with that. Now let's... Danielle had a good point about just copying from here to here. It was Vintage Story. Cool. Playing your first survival world in a long while. Nice, nice. Oh, good. We got Steel for the first time on our last collab world. In fact, we just wrapped it up. This creative mode play is kind of our celebration. We also visited the previous worlds that we built together. It was fun. It was really fun.
I have no idea why my computer just turned off.
Whoa. Oops,
Yeah.
That is not what I meant to do at all. Do not move, please. Do not move. Do not move. Let's move to the select tool, please.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, having... the repeat one was the best. Like, that was the best.
It was.
Everything, like, suddenly a building extrudes itself sideways. It was very striking. It was a striking thing to have happen. Is that the limit of it? Where did I put the end? There's the end. That's good. That's what I want. So presumably, if I extrude this upward, let's repeat.
Multiplayer.
Nope. Did not work.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to like just repeat this floor, but oh, I was in mirror mode. It was in mirror mode.
Oh yeah, okay, that'll do it.
I just want to repeat it. There we go. Ooh, Sisters of War. Good track from the Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode OST.
Nice.
Now available on YouTube and Bandcamp for your listening pleasure.
Oh wow, that's interesting. It kept my my selection. That's funny.
Yeah, I think it persists, like, if you save and quit the game.
That wouldn't shock me.
It's pretty cool.
At some point, I should interrogate my operating system and ask it if there's any particular reason that it turned off, or if the hardware just suddenly had Momo.
Sometimes your hardware and then you have a Momo and it's the worst.
Yeah, no, exactly.
What was I on this time? Oh no!
Oops.
I was on repeat. Oh wait, what? No, what? Why did that happen? Easily fixed. Select tool. Is that a rotate function? It sure is. Okay, so let's repeat. Move selection up. Yeah, up. Okay, that is what I wanted. Now we're gonna go back to select.
We're gonna try this. Boop. That does not do what I want. Oh, right, duh.
I'll use the magic wand for this one.
I want to move blocks. Alright. Let's see.
Wait,
if
what's with this?
works.
What's with this?
Boop.
Why you breaking my stairs? Alright, well, I guess I can at least just move them back. Oops. Okay, let's extrude that. Or I can just use the wand again. There we go. Now we move down. Perfect. No! No, I've done it again. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine, and everything is fine. And all manner of things shall be well.
Yes.
Okay. Back to selection. Grow downward.
It's interesting.
Grow upward.
I didn't see at first that it has a grow in the direction that you are looking.
Up.
The look
Yeah, it
plus
does.
minus things. I
Yeah.
bet those would be really great when like bound to a keyboard shortcut or something.
Some of them have shortcuts.
I bet they do.
Just don't know which ones do. Now you find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I have no desire to actually go digging into it enough to actually figure it out, but
Selection.
no, don't
Perfect.
get darker.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
I spaced out. I got in the zone again.
I hear that. I totally hear that.
Actually, why don't I make this a little bit more? Extend. North. East? No, west. West, west. Here's me being in real time, oh, I can just copy an entire half and extend. Whoa.
It is so hilarious because I've got my Vintage Story running windowed on my laptop, like I always do, and it's chugging along. It's doing its best, you know.
Yeah.
But I also have your stream running, and it's partially obscured by my Vintage Story window. But it's so easy to tell the difference between your stream and my Vintage Story because your stream is smooth and not jerky.
Yeah. My condolences. It's north, okay. So
One of these days, I will have the mental strength to be able to use an actual desktop computer again. Someday.
I understand. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh. That's pretty cool looking, actually.
I keep having to approach a little bit to get it within my view range from the tree I'm currently working on.
Oh, right, yes.
But it looks great on my view from your street.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. How many floors is this right now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 floors. You have disconnected. Uh-oh. I think we lost the Danny. How do I want to light this? Guess I could do it with like a purple glass lantern. Bismuth is a pretty good material for this kind of tower. Sure. This is an excessive number of lanterns, but hey, that's what creative mode is all about. Probably.
Just did it again.
You did it again?
A
Oh, the
laptop.
computer did it. It just shut down.
Shut itself off.
Damn. It sounds a little sad. Well, I was gonna wrap
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
soon anyway. You know?
Yeah. It was just I wanted
Yeah,
to
that's...
at least get my Yeah, no, that was my first thought too.
that is frustrating.
Would be an overheat thing, but like
Yo.
this isn't like playing Vintage Story and watching a stream is not the most taxing thing I've ever asked this laptop to do.
Shouldn't be, at least, no.
It's connected to power, but yeah, no, it feels like it seems like the kind of thing that I might expect if we're, having an overheat error or whatever. But extremely frustrating.
No kidding. What? Fucked it up. What? It's so tall.
Actually, I'm going to no, I don't want to do that.
Oh, the glow dots are kind of cool looking.
All right, now I would like to
Pretty cool tower.
I'd like to get these heckin' trees in the air.
Get your trees in the air. Like you just don't care.
Exactly.
Alright, so this time, with the select tool selected, yeah, overheating was my first thought too. It's just weird that it is taxing it so much, but I mean, like, I guess that we're working on a pretty wide scale.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna like turn my draw distance down.
Okay. Good luck.
64. It will be a little claustrophobic. It is actually no, it's extremely claustrophobic.
Oh dear, yeah, 64 is not many block.
It is not many block, but it is larger than a single tree.
Yes.
So extend eastwards. And let's go ahead and extend southwards too. And we will move these up by another 10 because that wasn't enough the first time. Boop.
Here, let me... Oh.
And we will take these two leaves and we will scoot them up by 10 as well.
Interesting. color changed completely. Wonder why.
In the dark, you mean?
Yeah, but it went like purple to orange.
Huh.
And I know what block I was using, so interesting. I guess it's just a weird lighting thing.
Yeah.
Because it happened after dusk. I know there are commands I can use to reset lighting.
Yeah,
chunk.
but like...
It is kind of neat, though. Very cyberpunk.
It really does look neat.
Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, no, it used
orange,
to be.
you know.
It definitely used to be purplish, and now it's orange.
Yeah, now it's an orangish. It's really weird.
If you bring it back to daytime, does it go back to purplish?
Let's find out. Yes, it does.
Nice.
Fascinating. You know, it might be that they're catching the light from the nearby lantern, which is more yellow.
That would do it.
Fascinating. Chameleon Tower.
From there.
Sploosh.
Up to here.
Hot water.
And we extend.
Is this floating tree your tree?
Yes, that is my tree. I'm
It's-
I'm working on floating all of the trees.
Oh, wow. Should I leave? After I stop streaming, should I leave the server on for
Yeah,
a little while?
Go ahead and leave it on for a little bit.
Okay,
just
I
so
will do
can-
that.
Awesome.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Who knows how many times I'm going to have to, turn my laptop back on. Hopefully it stops doing the thing now that I've turned my draw distance down, but like, who knows?
Who knows? I see what you were gonna do. I see the single block cut out here, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
grow a tree on top of the thing. But then you were like, wait a minute, tree tool.
Retool. Exactly.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna bid you adieu, and then my audience. So thanks for hanging out, Danny.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good hanging out, Gra.
Okay. Yeah, you too, honestly. Thanks for coming by.
Hey.
The folk
Awesome.
the folks enjoy having you around. And me
Aw.
too.
Yay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And yeah, everybody who came by to visit, especially the new folks, thank you so much for coming by. I haven't been streaming as much as I want to lately. Gonna try to get back to those Monday and Wednesday streams that I haven't been doing. But I really appreciate you coming in to come and see me and hang out with me and listen to the Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode soundtrack with me. I'm not being paid by Kid Fox to say this. I just really like the album. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna send you over to somebody. Why does it always reload? It reloads. I'm gonna send you all to hang out with Nekua, a lovely artist. Nekua is kind and sweet and has a nice voice. So give your smoothest gra. And I'll see you soon. Yes, I understand, puppy. Yes, head pets. Head pets. Good God, you're such a bully.